Hi, I'm getting tired, but I'll do this one. I'll do it as well as I can and as quickly as I can. This is the trigeminal nerve and about the operation. So the operation, microvascular decompression, and go in behind the right ear and take a space out on the skull, go to the trigeminal nerve, cutting as little material as possible. They obviously know their route how to do this, because they've done it a number of times now. I'm not the first person who this has occurred to. They will oh dear, hang on a minute, wait a sec. Oh, right, okay, right, that's trigeminal neuralgia. Okay, which is quite appropriate, isn't it, right now? I can't remember what I was talking about. I've got my notes. Okay, right, trigeminal neuralgia and the operation. The operation is they get to the trigeminal nerve and they put a piece of Teflon around where the myelin has gone. The myelin is like if it was a wire, it would be the plastic coating on the wire. Now, we all know what a wire looks like, and you know you get the copper wires inside, which are the bits that do the stuff, okay? Now, what happens to my trigeminal nerve in my brain is that there's a place where the plastic coating has gone. It's not a plastic coating, okay, obviously. It's an organic material called myelin, and it's the same kind of process that happens for people who've got MS. All right. So I understand about that, because what happens is when that happens is that your nerve starts shorting out, as a wire would, if something else was touching it. So that's exactly what happens. And it also loses the ability, my nerve has lost the ability to detect nuances. So, for example, my nerve can't tell the difference between, say, a wisp of air and a wisp of hair, or putting a pair of sunglasses on. It can't tell that that's what those sensations are, because it all it will do is go from zero, like off and no sensation, to or just background sensation, to 100, which is severe. I mean, real severe pain. It's the severe. It's kind of a warning. The nerve is warning you that something is wrong. Nothing is wrong. It thinks something is wrong. It might just be because I'm getting tired, or because the light is coming in a bit strongly, or because I get the breeze. There's a breeze in the room, or something's touching it. Okay, now the trigeminal nerve there are two of them in your face, and I'm gonna have to put the phone down and because I can only use this hand to show you. Okay, so there's one on either side of your face. Now this is the one that's faulty, is on this side. Okay, so I'm not going to show you on this side. I'm going to show you on this side. Okay, now it has three branches. One that goes up here, one that goes across here, and one that comes down here. That's why it's called trigeminal. Okay, because it has three branches. Okay, and it's the biggest cranial nerve. It's the fifth cranial nerve. Okay. Now, you learn all this when you get severe trigeminal neuralgia. Believe me, you learn all this, because um, uh, you really have to. It's one of those things. It's only neurologists and you will understand it, and people are often asking you about it. So as well, and you need to understand your condition. You know, if you've got a condition that you're looking at different treatments, and you need to understand what's going on. You know, it does help a little bit to know about your condition. So what it does is, if you get any sensation here, or across here, it will give you like the full-on pain response. Now, first maybe it might just start in one bit of the nerve, okay, and hopefully it just stays mild. Some people have it very mildly like that. I say very mildly, I'm sure it's hell for them. And unfortunately, you know, it can actually progress. It can, you know, get longer. It can go into all the branches, etc. Now, the most common branch for it to be in is this one, and that's because I think that there's something that you call the ganglion, because the major thing goes this way. Okay. So, and there's a place here, particularly on your cheekbone, you know, which I can't, there's no way I am touching that on the other side, you know, because I will go through the roof. I mean, literally, you won't see me and you'll hear me scream. It's that bad. And it goes along here, and the major place that you'll get the epicenter of where the pain will be here, and it will travel along. But when it gets to there, you'll go, oh, God damn it, you know, it's horrible. That you can't describe what trigeminal neuralgia pain is like. I'm just going to try and prop this up because my hand can't hold my phone. Just a second. Oh, that's better. Now, quickly, I've got about just over a minute. Microvascular decompression. The thing that I don't know. If I'm repeating myself, I apologise and just skip it. The microvascular decompression is they go in and they put a Teflon shield around the myelin space where it's gone. Okay. Now they can only do this if they can see where to do it. And at first in my history they couldn't see quite where. They suspected they saw a blood vessel in close proximity, as they were calling it, but they couldn't see what was happening. Fortunately for me, last September, so it's a whole year ago already, I did an MRI scan and another one, and it showed, yeah, this where this blood vessel was actually, and I'm sure it's actually micro, do you know what I mean? And that's the way the brain is working, you know. I mean, it's not like this, is it? but in your head it feels like this. So you can't help but show it this way. It's oh, I'm sorry, I'm in pain. The oh, I'm just called stop for now.